Hello to all of the girls, gays, guys, and dolls. My name is Autumn and welcome back to our channel where we are top fangirls of all iconic musicals, movies, and one of the hottest men to ever grace the big screen, Zac Efron. Now, we all know Zac Efron has been serving up some major heartthrobs for years. But today, I'm going to narrow it down and show you my favorite top 5 moments in his career where he completely left me fangirling for years. I'm talking those moments that make you go, how can a human be this perfect? So grab some popcorn and let's get into it because we are diving into Zac Efron's top 5 hottest moments ever. Let's go. Okay, if you were a teen in the 2000s, heck, even if you weren't, you know exactly what I'm talking about when I say High School Musical. Specifically, any part that had to do with Zac Efron, let's be real. High School Musical is where my fangirl love for him all started. There is not a bad moment of his throughout any of these 3 films, okay, girl? First off, Zac is already a teenage heartthrob in these movies, but that solo, Scream, when he does that little muscle flex, oh, girl, it was game over for me when he did that. Every day, can I have this dance? Anytime he was singing, it was like he was singing right to us. Do you know what I mean? I mean, the vocals, the emotion, the dance moves he gave us all. Well, him and Drew Seeley, but that's not the point. He had us all spinning around with him. And don't even get me started on his gorgeous blue eyes. Specifically in High School Musical 2, like I don't know if that film was just oversaturated or what, but they were on another level. I'm talking about that piercing blue that could make you forget your name.
What's the name?
If this entire series of High School Musical doesn't make you melt when you see Zac Efron on screen, then I don't know what will. And the fact that he can sing, dance, and be that hot, total package. Absolutely, hands down. No notes. Now, this next one is a bit different from his usual heartthrob roles, but let's be real. Zac Efron in The Iron Claw took that movie to the next level. This movie, which is based on a true story of the Von Erich family in wrestling, we saw Zac get absolutely ripped for his role. Like, we're talking about muscles on muscles. And even though this movie is serious, it's hard not to notice how seriously fit Zac looks. I mean, bloody hell, babe. This man went full beast mode. He has this intensity and focus in the film that gives off such BDE, alpha vibes, and yeah, those biceps, we'll just say this. He is a knockout in every sense. All right, we're taking it back to his singing and dancing. Because, I mean, have you seen him in The Greatest Showman? Specifically that scene with Hugh Jackman when they're singing The Other Side. The choreography alone on this song is out of this world. But to see Zac doing it? Yeah, full on other planet of sexiness to me. This movie just has so many iconic moments, but every time Zac turns around and those eyes lock with the camera, it just does something for me, okay? I truly wish he would have done more musicals because, love it or not, Zac, you are just made for them. Singing, dancing, while acting, that is where his talent truly shines. I'm just not over the fact that he turned down the role for Footloose. Like, can you tell? But Zac Efron in The Greatest Showman marks as number 3 for my top 5 hottest moments. Let's see what's next. Okay, now we have to talk about 17 again for a second. I know it's 2025, but I still feel like this movie is so underrated. It was comedic gold, but other than that, just look at him. Are you kidding me? Oh, specifically that first day of school scene is this number 2 moment. Zac Efron in that outfit, the jacket, the shades, just walking in like the coolest guy in the world. He had that effortlessly cool confidence, a smile that could literally light up the entire hallway, and do not even get me started on how he looked when he took off those sunglasses. Just wait for it for a second. Yeah, the editors knew what they were doing. Thank you. Like, can you imagine being a teenager and walking into school and Zac Efron is your classmate? Absolute heart attack. Please call for the school nurse. But not only that scene. Truly, his entire role in this movie is swoon-worthy. But we're going to hold space for the best bully comeback of all time also. Play.
No. Stan here. It's much more complex than that.
See, according to leading psychiatrists, Stan's a bully for one of 3 reasons. 1. Underneath all of that male bravado, there's an insecure little girl just banging on the closet door trying to get out. 2. Like a caveman, Stan's brain is underdeveloped. Therefore, Stan is unable to use self-control, and so he acts out aggressively. And the 3rd reason, Stan has a small...
Don't hurt yourself, big boy.
And finally, if there's one moment that solidified Zac as the hottest of them all in my book, it's gotta be... That's right, my number 1 spot goes to Zac as Link Larkin in Hairspray. Like, come on, you can't tell me that he is not hot in this. Well, I'm sure some people will, but I don't care because it still gives me chills every time. He is the definition of confidence and charisma. The way he struts, the energy, the moves. I was ready to jump through the screen and be the first in line for his dance, okay? This moment is peak Zac Efron, and again, kind of sad he didn't agree to do Footloose because who knows, that might have been my number 1 moment instead. However, in any role, Zac is a combination of sexy, fun, and undeniable charm. But for his role as Link, how does someone look that good while doing the splits? Who knows?
Link.
So there you have it. Zac Efron's top 5 hottest moments in his career from one fangirl to another. Honestly, I think I need a fan just to cool off from all that heat. Let me know in the comments which moment made you swoon the hardest, or if you think there's another moment I missed that should have been on this list. I know, there are plenty of roles in movies I left out, like Neighbors, Charlie St. Cloud, Baywatch, Paperboy, Dirty Grandpa, The Last Song, Mike and Dave, the list goes on and on. So please, let me know what your top 5 looks like from Zac's career. And please don't forget to like, subscribe to our channel, and send this to one of your friends that you know had a crush on Zac growing up. Make sure to also check out the other videos on our channels because we make niche pop culture themed Jeopardy videos that are so iconic. Maybe one of the next ones I do will actually be on Zac Efron because Lord knows there is no such thing as too much Zac Efron. Again, I hope you had fun. Thank you so much for watching. Until I see you next time, mwah, toodles!